Alright, hello mages of all ages, and welcome to a new year of Mage Wars. And look at this. Oh, now it's out of position. But here, look at this. Look at this. This is in-game notes, and I have written an opening for this deck. Thank you to Were Kingdom for the little tip. You can write notes in the spellbook builder, and it will show up like this in the game. Amazing. The concept for this deck is called the Forest Alliance. It is a Joctari without a spawn point, but we have Felella and 1 mana flower. Then I will cast Dorseus turn 2 with a Ritual of Kalik, and then I want to use the Ika Mouse in this book. That is the concept for the whole thing. I've done it before, but it didn't really work, and I think I've only done it once. I'm gonna try it here, and I hope I can make this deck work. It is the first trial run of the book. Good luck, have fun. I will say we are up against Knapmaster. He's playing the Siren, so it should be an interesting game. Let's see. He has initiative, and it is the first quick cast phase. On with the show. So yeah, Felella and Mana Flower, and if this calculation I've done up here is correct, then I should be able to go into 0 mana on turn 2 with Dorseus out and all the things. Actions phase down for him. He moves forward and enchants. I will put down Felella. And then say end of action phase. So we go into final quick, and he's got the initiative still. So quick cast and leather helmet. Alright. And I don't know how the balancing is with my armor and health. I'm pretty sure an Araxian Curse Master would destroy me, but maybe we can survive against the Siren. And that's the end of the round. Deployment phase, none of that. And just so you know, you can apparently write in the notes, and I fixed the Felella name because I wrote that wrong. So if you are like me and want perfection, that's how we get it. First quick cast phase, we're not casting anything, and I want to cast Dorseus first here on turn 2, because he might do the same. It is a common strategy these days. So 2 damage onto Felella, and then I get 3 mana. Let me just check. Yes. And then I will cast Dorseus, and Dorseus will heal Felella. But he might double move, and Siren's Call Felella right now. That would be an interesting play. He's quick casting first, so that's not what's happening. He's got the Ring of the Ocean's Depth, and then he's moving, and oh no, he's casting a Water Elemental. Oof, rough. Alright. And I have precisely 1 mana, which is enough for Felella to enchant Dorseus. Like that, with a gated toughness, so she's a bit more tanky, and then that is the end of the second round. First quick cast phase, and I have Killer Bees in hand, which will be very good against the Water Elemental. Doesn't make sense, don't think about it. Leather Chaussées and Hawkeye on Felella. No quick cast phase. Wait. I should have quick cast my Leather Chaussées. Let's hope he doesn't kill me in this action. He might double move and surging wave me into a wall. No, he didn't. Okay. Good. I will cast the Leather Chaussées now. Then Felella will do her thing before she gets killed. You never know. Done. Then I have precisely 7 mana, which is enough for the Killer Bees. So I didn't plan into turn 3 here, but this is a pretty good opening for that. I might just write that in as a potential opening here, because it's perfect for the mana. He moves forward, casts 1 more piece of leather. I will... Let's make Dorseus guard here. I want to stay back for now. And we'll see, I'm assuming that he will want to use the ADMW Swarm fix. That's what I would prefer. I want to see what Knapmaster thinks. But I'm pretty sure we will agree on the balancing for it. Wanna use ADM the Swarm fix or no? Agree. Leather Shaw says, more armor for the Siren. Alright. And that's the end of this round. And in the first quick cast phase, I have initiative. So I have Kajara and Hand of Impala in hand, Rhino Hide on Philella. No casting in the quick. We will open with Philella, so she has a chance to do stuff before she is potentially killed. At this point, she's about to have had paid for herself. I think one more enchantment, and then no matter how he kills her, then she will have paid for herself, because she will need to spend mana killing her. So the actions and the mana gained from her should be enough by then. I kind of don't want to move forward yet, but I could cast Kajara, double move up here and attack the Siren. I kind of want to do that. Is that what we are doing? Yeah, let's do it. Let's be aggressive. The Siren is not super tanky, so this should be okay. All guy revealed. Double move over here where the elemental can't touch me. And then serrated edge onto the Siren. And the Swarm and Dorcius will follow in short order. We do 2 damage to him. That is enough for me to be happy. Alright, done. And this saves me some mana, so I can save up for, well, Steel Cloak Grizzly, or just Ika Mouse would be nice. Oh, I didn't put Arouse the Beast in. Damn it. Let's go here. Add Rouse. Write that down. Let's see. Dorcius, I think, should follow me. The Killer Bees. He will be able to attack them in the final quick, no matter what I do with them. And same with Dorcius. Which one is more important? I think Dorcius is more tanky. Let's go with the Killer Bees. Fly up here, so he has to double move with his elemental to keep it safe. He could move on guard and then move it as the first thing in the next round, and that'd be good enough, I think. Is he gonna move up here to block? No, he's just double moving to me. Makes sense. Then I might just move one with Dorcius and guard, so he keeps his guard, and I can move into his zone next turn. And he has the final quick cast available. He is going to want to move away from the bees here as well, so that's kind of interesting. And we see the Ring of Tides. He has initiative next turn. Well played. That will be rough. He only used the Ring of the Depths once, the Ring of the Ocean's Depths, so I'm not sure I like this cast so far, but maybe he will make it pay for itself later, and this is the end of the round. Like, he could have cast the Mana Flower instead, is what I'm saying. No, he wouldn't have had the mana to the elemental. Maybe it's fine. Alright, end of the round. First quick cast phase. Alright. Equal boost, Gloves of Skill, and Regrowth on Philella. No quick cast from him. I will quick cast the Eagle Claw Boots, because I am expecting a few pushes this turn on the Mage, and I would prefer not to lose her. Then Dorcius is the secondary target. He might try to burst down Dorcius here. It's going to be tough for him without just taking care of the Gated Toughness first. The Regrowth and Philella cannot help her, but so I should put in Hand of Impala maybe instead. Alright, yeah. But if he moves over here with the Water Elemental, the bees are threatening it, so he would not want to. No, I think this is good. He definitely is tempting to go for the Mage. He's got 19 mana, and we could see a few pushes through a wall or something like that. That may have been his plan, but now it's not going to work. And a Wall of Thorns here potentially would have been very bad for me, for example. So what will he do? He says pass. I will enchant my Mage with Philella. Let's say done. And then he says pass. I am hindered, so I cannot double move down here Adding elusive right now would have been a nice thing to move down here and then shoot. The bees. Well, then he will threaten Dorsius. I think I should do the mage now. Move behind Dorsius. And just attack the water elemental. 4 dice, hoping for some crits. Getting none. Okay, that's bad. Then he's gonna move away from my bees now. Right. Yes, probably. Had I gotten any damage on the water elemental this turn, it would have been really, really good. Because then I would have pushed my agenda forward while he clearly has been countered by the boots, so he needs to remove them next turn if he wants to keep up his plan of pushing. Might have a wall and a push spell in here, like a water. He's probably has a searching, not searching wave, but a, what's it called? The other water spell, not the searching wave. To push through walls all day long, and now he can't do that this turn. He's moving the mage, indeed, away from the bees. Yeah. Fair enough. What do we see? He is taking away 1 mana from himself to Siren's Call, Dorsius. Right. So Dorsius will be moving in here. Then the bees might as well just follow suit. And then the water elemental will have to move first before Dorsius. It might guard, in which case Dorsius just moves in and guards. Well, hold on. It's going to be 4 dice against his 3 armor. He might be able to tank that. And then the Siren will try to kill him after the fact. Do I have something to help him next turn before everything starts going down? Not really, though. That's the problem, I suppose. I don't have a proper heal. A teleport could get him out in the first quick. But he needs a guard more than anything. I think the sustained healing from me would be good enough for me to risk a blow. So this is like an all-in. He does 0 damage again. Okay. Now that's pretty unlucky. Okay. Let's see what the water elemental can do. 4 dice. And then it just one-shots Dorsius now. And then he can get a lot of crits and then push it into the wall for even more damage and then follow up with a spell. And he has initiative, so it's really stupid of me, this play here. Yeah. And the no damage on the water elemental is just so bad. Okay, he only gets 2 critical on Dorsius with the first blow. It is pushed. He might push it into the wall. Bash, yeah, 2 dice. Yeah. Dealing 0 damage. And then, okay, so Dorsius will survive. Right now he's healing all the damage. So is he going to want to spell a spell? I can say end of the final quick. Down to final quick, and he does not cast anything. Okay, a good round from me, I think. End of the round. Deployment phase, none of that. I have Hand of Enchilada, Pillar of Righteous Flame, and Marked for Death on Felula. First quick cast phase, I am not quick casting anything. Most likely it'll be one of these spells and a attack from my weapon. I didn't quick cast, he's quick casting something. This might be the pillar. No. Okay. It is a Shallow Sea. Fair enough. Actions phase. I would like to attack with the bees, but I also want to get the Mark for Death onto the water elemental first. Let's hope he doesn't just murder the Dorsius then. No, I will cast the Mark for Death onto the water elemental. Done. The water elemental, it could get away. It could double move away if it didn't want to get hit by the bees. Here's the pillar. No! The Shibian Leviathan. While Shibian Leviathan is in the zone with aquatic terrain, enemy non-mage, non-aquatic creatures in the zone are restrained. Can swarms be restrained? I don't know. Normally not, but from the Shivir and the Leviathan, they are immune to conditions. They are immune. I think yes. I don't know. Let's go with it. Alright, I will attack then. So now he can just melee the bees, which is unfortunate. Can't really do anything about it with what I have in hand. We will attack with 1,000 stings. I'm going to reveal the mark for death first here to make sure it works. I'm going to roll 5 dice. Did manual. Four damage going in, and then I will cast the pillar now to hope for a daze onto the water elemental. Only 5 or 6 dice. Dealing 5, and is that a daze? It is a daze. Sweet. That was a good little turn. So he only has the water elemental remaining, and he will want to use it for attacking the beasts. Okay. They cannot be pushed now. Attack and kill the beast, but restrain. Daze, right. So he's rolling the daze. And he fails. Perfect. Dorcius attacks the Shivir Leviathan or the Mage. I think we go. Do we kill the Shivir Leviathan? I think it's wiser to attack the Mage and just focus her down. With 3 dice, just hoping for crits. As Dorcius is restrained, it cannot move it away. Dealing 1 damage onto the Mage. And then I will attack her again with my Serrated Edge. Next turn we will get a Rust on her from Velella. And we deal 3 crits on this attack. So up to 6 damage on the Siren now, and that's the end of this round. Oh, and we'll show the pillar right now. Let's just do it. It is easier this way. You guys can see all the things. 4 damage going in on the water elemental, so it has 3 health remaining. End of the round. And the first quick cast. I have Teleport and Lesser Teleport in hand. Rust on Velella. He does not quick cast. I will not either. We are going to do a reactionary thing. Lesser Teleport for Dorcius. If he gets a really bad hit on him, we will Lesser Teleport him out and then run 2 away. So he's starting with an Acid Blast on the Killer Bees. Well done. That is 1 damage. Maximum of 1 damage because it's not an area attack. And no acid can go on to bees, so they are immune to that. And then Dorcius will be attacked by the acid blast, and it does not do anything except 1 corrode. Alright. That was his action. Siren spends quick cast action and does a veteran spell. Alright, so the Rust will combo nicely here. The beast will attack the water elemental, attempt to finish it off before it moves. 5 dice. And the water elemental is indeed removed by the bees. Very nice. Ah, wait. It should be 4 dice. My bad. Ah, same damage. Okay, whatever. Always reroll emo, so whatever. Done. Emo means, in my opinion, if you don't know. So, the Shivir Leviathan will most likely attack Dorcius here, but it's unlikely that he one-shots it. Unlikely. Not impossible, but, I mean, he would need to almost max it, because it's gonna be 7 dice, and he has 13 health. So maximum is 14, with all of them roll 2s. Okay. He does in fact not one-shot it, and there's no reason to reveal the Gator Toughness, because he's already got 1 corrode. 9 damage going in, and he is in bad shape. So we will do the Lesser Teleport and double move with him. There's a teleport. Over here. Double move away. Run away, Dorsius, and heal. Felella puts Rust on the Siren. We will ask for a Nullify. Revealing the Rust. And then we will just shoot at the Siren, and the Pillar will also attack the Siren. Dealing some good damage here. Dealing 5 total, because he has 1 armor, no, 2 armor remaining. Okay, so 4 damage going, excuse me. Yeah. That's the end of the round, and then we will attack with the Pillar. Here. 4 dice against 2 armor. Dealing 4 damage, because the veteran spell will help against these crits, but he did also get a burn. Very nice for me. I'm getting really lucky. End of the round. First quick cast phase, I have Steel Claw Grizzly and Hand of Imshala in hand, and we will enchant a bear with a bear strength to create the monstrous double bear. First quick cast phase. I'm quick casting. Nope. Alright. And we will attack with the bees before anything else happens. On to... Well, no. That's not going to do anything because of the veteran spell to the Siren. That's true. It will do 0 damage against her. So the bees will attack the Shivian Leviathan for 3 dice then. Because it's 2 health and plus 1. 1 damage. Wait. No, the C does not affect them. And done. Because they already only roll 1 die at a time, so you can't roll 1 die less. Because now they're not flying anymore, so otherwise they would be affected. But it's all good. Shivian Leviathan and Siren at 13 damage. He took 1 damage from the burn, so staying at 13. He says pass. Dorsius will move to the opposite corner and guard, just in case he tries anything funny. I'm kind of hoping that he will teleport me in. That would be, or like push me in. So my bear gets to be in the zone next turn when it is active. Otherwise, it will have to move in on its own. Or I could teleport her out, but I would rather stand in the sea and then teleport the Shivian Leviathan, like down, maybe down here. Away. No, he's moving out with the Shivian Leviathan into my new bear zone. Perfect. I will cast the bear then. Say done. Oh, I can't afford the Hand of Bimshalar. I miscalculated, so Felella will double move down here. So we can get the Hand of Bimshalar. And he's chasing Dorsius. Okay, with an enchantment. Okay. If that is a reverse healing thing, then I can proc it with a Hand of Bimshalar, so that would be quite nice. I will in fact attempt to do something similar. We will cast it right here, assuming that the bear unholy reversal is the thing. So she will take 3 damage. And then, is that all the actions? We have Felella. Oh, Felella can attack the Shivian Leviathan. Sure, he's gonna cast the Shallow Sea and then attack Felella, but does he really have the time? Probably not. That is kind of silly. 2 dice onto the 24 health for losing Felella. She's got more actions to do. No, just move down here. Be ready to attack. You can move on top of the Siren so that you can attack the Siren for sure if it is needed. And 3, 2, 1. Did I forget anything? No. End of the round. First quick cast phase. He has initiative. Does he attempt to kill Dorsius here? He does. Damn it. I was gonna dissolve the ring. Ring of Tides. Alright. 3 dice first, 1 damage going in. And that's not a push, is it? No, no push. Oh, yes it is, because he has initiative. Yep. Bash coming in. 2 dice. 2 damage, 2 normal damage, so we reveal the gated toughness now, giving her 1 extra armor, or him. So he survives that attack, very nice. Do I still dissolve the ring then? Good chance of him surviving another swell, but even higher if I dissolve the ring. So we are going to take it away. And then say end of first quick cast phase. He's going to attempt to kill it surely with another swell. Here we go. Attacking Dorsius with a Searching Wave. Alright. Lower chance of pushing, which is nice. 2 damage, dealing nothing, and no slam even. Alright. 0 damage. Dorsius tanking it out. Very, very good. Done. So now I will surely hit the Leviathan. There's going to be no Shallow Sea in here, so we could move out and not fight the Shivian Leviathan. I will move Philella over here and enchant the bear. So done. Let's see what the bear does. Sorry, not the bear, the Shivian Leviathan does. I mean, he might pass here. Not though. I'm not sure I would recommend passing, but he could. Will I kill the Shivian Leviathan? It's a win condition for me for sure. If I kill the Shivian Leviathan and Dorsius survives, then I win by default. I think he's got nothing else. So probably, since we also get the bees on it, just go for the board domination and win that way. So he's going for the bear. Yeah. Like, that's way for him to get back into the game for sure, if he can kill that, but he gets a bad roll on it, only dealing 4 damage despite the piercing and all the things. Alright. So the beast will attack the Shivian Leviathan for 3 dice. Ooh, dealing 6 damage. Insane. I am getting super lucky. Now we will add the Wounded Prey marker onto the Shivian Leviathan, then boost the melee on the bear with the Hand of Imshala, reveal the Wolf Fury, and attack the Shivian Leviathan for 10 dice, piercing 1, so 2 armor, dealing 8 damage, putting it at 15, and then because it has already been attacked, well, okay. GG. I'm gonna do the thing. Serrated Edge. Oh, and this should have been 5 dice. Dealing 4 criticals. Insane. Alright, so that worked out a lot better than I had hoped. Ika Mouse, I would have really loved to cast it. We can put it on the board and reveal the deck. But against the Siren, I came to the conclusion, since she has Searching Waves and Swells, it's just gonna be laddered against the wall and do nothing. So it would not have been worth. Never get to use him. Alright, and that is the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in 2 weeks' time. Bye-bye.